Well, let's look at social care for the elderly. 4 days ago, your manifesto rejected a cap on social care costs. Today, you announced a cap. That sounds pretty half-baked.
Nothing has changed from the principles on social care policy that we set out in our manifesto. Let me just explain, if I may, why I think it's important, why this is one of the great challenges that we face, our ageing society. Just one figure, in 10 years' time, there will be 2 million more people over the age of 75. Now, our social care system will collapse unless we do something about it. We could try and pretend the problem isn't there and hope that it will go away, but it won't. It will grow each year. We could play politics with it, as the Labour Party is doing, or we could show how we can fix it, and that's what I've done.
But you say nothing has changed. Jeremy Hunt, on the day you launched your manifesto last Thursday, the Health Secretary, he said, yes, we are dropping the cap, and we're being completely explicit in our manifesto. We're dropping it. We don't think it's fair. Today you announced a cap.
And Jeremy was talking about of course, Andrew Dilnot had brought forward previous proposals for a cap, but Jeremy also went on to say that what we wanted to have was a system that was fair to taxpayers, that was fair to all generations, and that's what we're doing. And crucially, the principles...
Prime Minister, your manifesto rejects a cap. It gives a reason why you don't want a cap. Now you're going to have a cap. You need to be honest, I would suggest, and tell the British people you've changed your mind.
What I'm doing, first of all, Andrew, I'm being absolutely honest with the British people about the big challenge that we face, and absolutely honest with them about the need for us to deal with this now, to start fixing it now. Now, what I've put forward is a social care policy, which means that people won't have to worry if they're sitting there, month after month, worrying about money coming out of their bank account to pay for their care and worrying how long that will last. They won't have to worry because they won't have to be paying during their lifetime. They won't have to worry that they're going to have to sell their house during their lifetime, and they'll be able to pass £100,000 on to their families when they die. At least that's a protected £100,000. What I've done today is I've seen the scaremongering, frankly, that we've seen over the weekend. I've seen the way that Jeremy Corbyn wants to sneak into number 10 by playing on the fears of older and vulnerable people. And I've clarified what we will be putting in the Green Paper, which I set out in the manifesto.